Hi everybody. This is Monday, August 17th, our daily agenda. I wanted to kind of start at the beginning of how to access everything just in case we need a little bit of a reminder. You should be logging into the portal and you should, I gotta charge my computer. You should be logging into the portal um, with your student ID number as your username and password. And from there, you will access your G Suite. Mine looks a little bit different from yours, but you should be on the portal and it should say G Suite for Education. When you click there, your Google Drive will open up and you need to go to Google Classrooms and you will see all the classrooms that you have joined. You should pick My Classroom, Miss Stevens, so you're going to click there. My virtual classroom will be uploaded right on the stream. You don't see it yet, but I'm going to be uploading it very soon. So you don't need to go anywhere but there. Once it's uploaded, it will look like this. So this will be the front page of my virtual classroom. You'll go to the next slide. You have your Tiger incentives. I've already started adding those Class Dojo points. Here is our daily schedule. Please watch this daily agenda before coming to the class meeting. That way, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask me during that time instead of waiting at a later time, especially if I don't see you in the morning and I see you in the afternoon for math. And you have questions, it's a long time to wait. So please make sure you watch the daily agenda. So you'll click here. This is where the video will be. Remember, you can click here for help if you are having trouble watching the videos, finding your documents. So you can also click there. Remember, whatever page has a pig on it, you need to click the pig. After you have watched the daily agenda, you're going to join our class meeting. You click on the picture and it'll take you to our link to our class meeting. You see a pig, you click it and you come back to our daily schedule. Click reading. Each subject will have a title page. Here is your reading small groups. So today I will meet these students from 9 to 9:20, these students from 9:25 to 9:45, and Ms. Thompson will see these students from 9:15 to 9:55. All that you have to do is click on the link. And if I see you in reading, I will most likely see you in writing at the end of the day. There's no pigs, so you go to the next slide. Okay, so here is today's interactive read aloud. It's called Maybe Something Beautiful. So you need to click here to get to the read aloud. And it'll open up into your Google Classroom. When you get to your Google Classroom, you'll click right on here. You each have a copy of this, and the reason why you're about to find out. So what you're going to do is once you open this document, put it in present mode. Okay? You'll go to the next slide, and each one of these numbers, you can see there's a pointer finger. You click on, there's 6 different parts of me reading this book to you. So you're going to watch part 1. You'll click number 1. It will direct you to the Safari montage video. And you click play. And it should start playing. Now towards the end of the video, it will ask you to do something, an activity. Okay, so what you'll do is after you watch the video, you'll come back here, exit out of present mode, and if you go down to this slide, you can stop and jot your thoughts of what I ask you right here. That's one way to access the links. Another way, if you don't want to do it in present mode, you just want it to all be right there. If you hover over and you click on the circle, the link will pop up right there. So you can do it in present mode if you would like, or you can just click on the circle. Like if I want to watch part 5. See, my number 5 is highlighted, not the circle, so there's no link, but you have to highlight the circle or click on the circle, and then there's the link. So you can open it up and you can watch it, and then you can even come back here and jot everything down. Okay, so it looks a little bit different, but it will work. Okay, so you can either put it in present mode to watch each part. I don't recommend watching part 6 before you watch part 3. Okay, we need to watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6 in order, please. So you can make sure that you do the activities correctly. So you can either put it in present mode and get to them by clicking on it like so, or you can just be in regular mode and you can click on the circle and you can have access to the links there. Once part 1 is finished or the video is finished, you'll just click on this slide and you'll do your stop and jots like on these sticky notes. Okay. Please turn this in. You will turn this into me for the interactive read aloud because I want to make sure and look over your stop and jots like how I would in class. Okay. So hopefully there's kind of directions right here, but you really need to make sure that you're following the directions in this video. Okay, there's no pig on this page, so you'll go to the next one. Here is Miss Alexander. She's going to give you your reading mini lesson today. There's no pig, so you go to the next slide. And for today's assignment, you're going to click on the word assignment. It'll direct you to the reading assignment today. You are going to be preparing a book buzz that you will recommend to your classmates, either during a small group or class meeting. So you're going to open this document. Okay, it'll tell you how to give a book buzz. Miss Alexander also describes this in her mini lesson. And how can I create a book buzz? You can do it on a Google slide. You can type up the information on a Google Doc. You can record yourself however you want to do it. But you will be sharing your book in a class meeting or during our reading small group. Okay. So there's nothing to turn in for today's reading assignment, but you will be sharing it with us. Returning back to here, there's a pig, so you're going to click here. Your specials is music with Miss Powell. Here's a link to her Google Classroom, and this is her Google Classroom code if you have not yet joined. You click the pig. We are not doing science again this week, so you don't have to click science. We are doing social studies. There's your title page. Here is a brain pop video. So you're going to, when you click on this picture, it directs you to brain pop. You will put in the username Harbins and the password learn to watch the video. Here is a video passage. If you click here, Miss Etheridge will actually read the passage to you. Here is a study guide with the answers for your test on Friday. So please make sure that you look over that. You go to the next page. You click assignments. It will take you to a Google form that you will complete based on today's activities, or mini lessons, I mean. Then you click the pig. You have lunch between 11:30 to 12:30. Please make sure that you are not doing any instruction at this time. Take a break, take a walk, do some jumping jacks, loosen up a little bit because you'll need those frequent breaks. All right, so for math, you're going to click math. Here's your title page. All right, today for math, I will see these students from 12:45 to 1:05. I will see these students from 1:10 to 1:30. And I will see these, or Miss Thompson will see these students from 1 to 1:40. You go to the next page. Here is a video of, this is a help video. Miss Tharp created this help video. We're starting with place value. She's discussing standard form, expanded form, word form, and base 10 form. So please watch that before moving on to the mini lesson, which is Miss Tharp again. This is today's mini lesson, and the manipulative website that she's using is this place value chart. If you click here, this is what she's using. So if you want to use this today during your independent task, you can, and you can kind of just mess around with it. You can use this while you're watching the video as well. You'll go to the next page because there's no pig. Here is today's assignment. So you're going to click on assignments. it directs you to your Google Classroom. You will open this, and you can type directly on here. You can print it out and write on it and upload a picture, however you want to do it, but I will need evidence that you have completed it, and you will be turning it in to me today. Math assignment, you will be turning that in. And then there is a pig, so you'll go here for writing, title slide. These students I will be seeing during writing from 2 to 2:30. And Miss Thompson will be seeing these students from 2 to 2:30 during this time. Remember to click on the time, and it'll direct you to today's link. Here is Miss Anderson with your mini lesson video today. This lesson also, her video also has what you're going to be doing for your independent tasks, so please make sure that you pay attention. You will be doing it in your digital notebook. Okay. So you have nothing here. So when you try to click over this, there's nothing there because what you're going to be doing, Miss Anderson discusses in her mini lesson, and it'll be done in your digital notebook. I do want to show you how to get to your digital notebook really quick. If you go to your Google Classroom, if you go to Classworks, right up here in Class Drive, if you click there, everything should be there that you need. Your digital notebook is there. So then that way you have complete access to it. You don't have to go all the way back through your Google Drive and try to find it. It should be right here. Okay, so let's go back. All right, so again, nothing to turn in. You're doing your work in your digital classroom or your digital notebook. Oops, I forgot. There is a pig, so we click there. For spelling, there is nothing to do for spelling today. Again, you can kind of just look over your choice boards. Then here's your today's to-do list. So when you click on reading, just your little checklist. I watched and participated in the interactive read aloud before I watched the mini lesson. I watched Miss Alexander's mini lesson video. I completed the independent task and turned it in if I was directed to do so. I participated in the small group Zoom meeting session. Click the pig. You had nothing to do for science. Click the pig. For social studies, I watched the Brain Pop video. I listened to Miss Etheridge read the reading passage. I received a copy of the study guide with the answers, and I completed the Google form. Math. Oh, I have to fix that. I keep forgetting to fix that. I'm going to go to the next slide. Math, I watched Miss Tharp's help video before the mini lesson video. I watched Miss Tharp's mini lesson video. I completed today's independent task and turned it in. I watched Miss Geis's video on the solution to today's independent task. I participated in my small group, which I think, let me go back. I'm going to exit out of here really quick. Yes, I skipped this part. For if you're wondering, after you have your math, so let me just show you. You have your math small group sessions. You have Miss Tharp's help video to watch. You have Miss Tharp's mini lesson video to watch. You have your assignment to complete. If you want some feedback on your assignment after you turn it in, if you're wanting to know what is the correct answer and how to do it, Miss Geis made a video on the independent task and what you should have been, or what it should have been, the solutions. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. The solutions to the task. So make sure that you watch that as well. Okay. But it is there. And for writing, I watched Miss Anderson's mini lesson video. I completed the independent task and turned it in, which again, it's on that digital notebook. And I participated in my small group Zoom session. For spelling, there is nothing to complete for today's spelling. And you are done for the day. Please watch this video before class meeting so you can ask me any questions that you have. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope it is getting easier for you. And please let me know during any of our Zoom sessions if you do have a question about anything. All right. I look forward to seeing you guys. Have a great morning.